Hello guys, it's been a while since I filmed a video. Do you recognize this place for like the dance video? I haven't posted in a while on YouTube because I moved and I was like so many things going on at work. Like first I moved and then work stuff, like we are like in a period of transition in my workplace. It was like moving to a new store. I've been just quite really busy. So I moved like a week and almost 2 weeks ago. And finally I came back to clean the apartment. And when I first moved to this apartment 2 years ago, I swear to God, I never imagined leaving this place until like I get married or I buy a house. And here I am moving. Economy. It's not just about like the price going up. It's also about the location to my workplace is too far. It's like 2 years ago I just assumed that I will have enough money to like get a car. So the distance didn't bother me 2 years ago because like I was living in a freaking studio. Living in a one bedroom apartment. It's nice for me. I like this place. Sure, remember when I show you the two? It's all empty now. Because I spent like 6 hours cleaning this place. They better give me my deposit back. I did a good job cleaning. Yeah, the place is empty now. Look at the bedroom. I just realized that this type of apartment, the space is huge enough because it's for family. After living like a square, like a small apartment, after living in the studio, I realized that big apartment is not for me. I don't have a lot of things, and I was sometimes struggle like, what should I put in this corner? Like, it's like, do I have to buy more stuff? And I just say this type of apartment is built for family. Like a one bedroom apartment look like. Even there's some place you can use it as a den, create a second bedroom. Like you can put your dining table in this area, and in this area that look like a dining place. Should be like a den to create like a second. It could be like a family house for like a couple, like a one child, two children. I don't know. It's just a huge apartment. I love living here, but most of the time I kind of feel lonely living here outside away from the town, like far away. Like I have to take a whole bus for 45 minutes to get to downtown. I love it here. It felt like home. When I first moved here, I thought I was gonna stay like for a long time until I decided to buy a house. And here I am 2 years later, I moved. I know I'm part of the problem. And I moved too many times in my life. Maybe 6 times in 6 or 7 years. 6, 7. Yeah. Well, this is a place I stayed the longest for 2 years because every year I was like moving every single year. I just never liked the place. Maybe I should make a video to explain why I move every single year. In this economy, you can't do it anymore. 2025, 2026, you can do it. I'll get back in 2022, 2021. It was possible for me to move every single year with no problem. I remember back in 2022, I got two jobs. It's not like I was making the same amount of money that I'm making right now, but life was not that expensive. And just with a little bit of saving, like, and I was always like paying my hand. And the deposit was the huge thing, the deposit. And then the next month, I was doing in the case like I put my stuff on storage, and then my next bill will be like the new month, stuff like that. Yeah, I moved to a small apartment. I eventually I will give you a apartment too. It's very tiny. I'm not gonna say it's a 500 square feet because 500 square feet is a studio. Maybe 600, less than 700. This one is probably 800 something. It's or maybe more than 800 square feet. Yeah, because this is more than 700. You know what? You know how huge the place is. In my new apartment, one bedroom, the space is perfect for my L couch. This one I put the couch. I always felt like, did I need to buy a new chair and stuff like that? Yeah, I really like living here. It's just like if life was different, circumstance, maybe I make better financial decision. Now that I have that much money to make bad financial decisions, I just say like if 2 years ago when I moved here, I decided I was saving money little by little, I could have get a car and I could have stayed here. Also, The rent price increased. Like last year was like I wanted to move. I no last year I couldn't even think about moving because I had no money. This year also it's like I applied to one place. For me, I was like I was gonna get denied. That place I applied twice before. A few years ago, I got denied twice because I guess I didn't make enough money to live there. This year, I applied one time and I got accepted. I was surprised. So I got accepted like in February. That mean, and even without saving, that's why it was difficult because I wasn't planning to move, but I got approved for the apartment that I was applying, and okay, I said, okay, I need to do my best to move, and also around that time they offered me the rent renewal here, but remember I started here at 1,500. Last year it was 16 and now it's closer to 17 like that. It's not 70 yet, but you remember all the small bills that you pay? It will be closer to 17, maybe 60 something. Right now, I saw the new listing when I went to tell them that I'm moving like 60 days ago, 2 months ago. Um, and then I realized that yeah, the new rent for this place after they reduce some strange, it'll be 17 something. Can you believe? We are going down the rail. This economy is insane. This place I moved 2 years ago was 1500, gonna be 17 something. And imagine adding all the tiny little bills that they add. People gonna pay 1800 in a one bedroom apartment who's not even closer to downtown. Will you have to commute to get to downtown? How much are the one bedroom apartment gonna be in downtown? We are in deep trouble. This economy is going nowhere. Yeah, I came here six hours ago at 10 o'clock. I was just cleaning. I didn't want to film myself cleaning. I love watching people clean, but I like me filming myself cleaning. Be like I don't want my privacy to be invited. Invited, but I think I did a good job. Hopefully, I disconnected the fridge. Hopefully, I get my deposit back, full deposit back. 'Cause I didn't cash out the apartment. Look, it looked just like I found it 2 years ago. Like that, I think I made some improvement. There was a lot of things that needed to be fixed in this apartment, and I kind of fix it. They're fixing. I call them. They're fixing. I'm about to go and give the key. It was a journey. I'm thankful for this apartment. The 2 years that I live here, they were not bad. They were not bad yet. I'm telling you. In another circumstance, this will be my home. Really, this will be my home. It's life. And I've been living in my new apartment for a week and a half. It's already feel like home. Maybe this is me. I don't get attached to places so quickly. For me, I'm just like this type of person. What I value is not things. I don't value things. I value myself. I value people. So I don't get attached to material things. So this place serves as a journey for somebody who move a lot. This is the sixth place where I live to, maybe seven. I don't know. It's starting to feel like a routine. I don't get attached to places. Yeah, the 2 years that I spent here was great, but it's time for me to move on in my life. Just like time pass, life pass. And this was the season of my life I'm thankful for. And I will show you guys the new apartment. Tiny little one bedroom apartment, but very, very cute. Closer to my workplace. I just have to walk down 5 minutes to the metro and get to my workplace in DC. This perfect size for one person. This is not an apartment for one person. Most people who live around me are family. I'm like, what am I doing here? I ask myself several times, what am I doing here? From moving to like a studio to like this huge apartment. Yeah, I feel lonely some of the time. I'm just thankful. It serves as a purpose, and that purpose is over. Up to the next chapter of my life. I'll show you the new apartment too. Thank you for my journey. Thank you for being with me when I was doing all those dance covers. I know I'd be like not doing a lot of dance cover this year. I'm just trying to figure out what to do in the future. I like doing dance cover, but I'm trying to like, I don't know. I don't want to do a lot of things. I want to make my time count, do things that matter. Not that making those dance cover didn't matter. It was fun. It helped me relieve some stress. Now I feel less stressed. I have all the stress thing, but I'm not saying that I'm not gonna do dance cover anymore. It's just not gonna be something that I do every single week. I'm trying to think of idea for video. Hey, by the way, I was gonna look up the Bachelor. Like, you hear about that scandal and everything was huge. So the Bachelor got cancer, or did he get cancer? It was gonna be the program for March, but it didn't end up happening. So I have a surprise for you. It's not even a surprise. Let me tell you. After I make all those apartment tour video and stuff like that, I plan to get Mind the Nuna Gap season 2. I didn't expect it to have a season 2 already ready. Like last season, remember, I got Mind the Nuna Gap season 1 in November. I'm like, in May, they already have a season 2. That means the show was so good that the microwave or the air fryer the season 2, and then just like that the other day I was on Prime, I saw Mine to do that Gap season 2. I'm like, okay, something to recap. That will be the show that I recap during the summer. I love recap Sing FNO. Of course, every year I was gonna be Sing FNO, but this year was disappointing. The view did it. The amount of work that I did and the view that I get were very disappointing. Also because my video was too long, I gotta figure out a way to make short video. I gotta like recap the show. If my video is fucking 2 hours, I need to cut those 2 hours into 30 to 45 minutes because nobody got time to sit for 2 hours and watch a whole recap video. I don't do that. Technically, I do that. I love fun video, but I need to like think that that's not just me who are watching, that is people, it's the time. Okay, so I do my best with the Mind Another Gap cover season 2. I try to make the video around 30 minutes. It has to be less than an hour, no more 1 hour video, no more. Especially if I don't have that huge personality like some people. Like I cannot keep people attention for 2 hours. My video are pretty boring, so it should be less time. Okay, thank you so much, guys. This has been a place called home for the past 2 years. Say home is where the heart is. I guess this was a home, a place to stay. Now we move to our next home. I will give you the apartment too when it's time, when the apartment is ready. I haven't put my TV up yet. It's kind of ready, but not really ready, but look forward for that. Maybe this video will be out next. Thank you so much for following me in this journey. This one was unexpected. I'm pretty sure you did assume me for me to move, but with the rent price is high right now, so it makes sense that a lot of people are moving to find places that are a little bit cheaper. Okay, thank you so much for following my journey. Thank you for being here in my channel. Thank you for following everything. I hope you enjoy like the video that I'm making right now. There's another vlog for, anyway, that will come before this, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.